Andrew, fuck you. I said he was weird earlier.
This very moment I bring, put it on everything, that I will retire with the ring. Retire with the ring. Retire with the ring.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you've been here before. In today's video, we're gonna be doing a review to Bad Boys episode 1, the Zeus series, you know, the Bad Girls Club remake. I did the reaction to the trailer earlier today, so same makeup, just a little touch up, new lip, all that. I have a lot of notes down for this whole review, so I'm gonna try to speed through it. So the first thing that comes on is the little warning, and it says, warning, this shit is crazy. After watching the episode, that's the perfect thing to have at the beginning of this fucking show. They start off with the introductions. The only thing that I feel is really important is how they introduce them, the editing, the production. I feel like production is going crazy. I feel like they have a BGC type edit. They come in like, I feel like a bad boy is this. It was corny, but it was cute. They introduced all the niggas. Kirk Franklin's son is on the fucking show. Y'all saw that from the trailer. I feel like they're gonna use him a lot to get views on the show. He's like half of the trailer. He was half the damn episode, the confessionals anyway. I liked him. Curtis. I wrote Curtis got thin edges. And I never seen a man with thin edges. I didn't even know niggas could have thin edges. But he talking about getting bitches. And then him and the other nigga, I think his name Moolah. They just some homophobic, like, DL fags, like Gutter said, and I feel like that too. We got the white boys, Dylan and William. They both do the fucking most annoying. We got Milan, his messy ass. The song that they're playing throughout the beginning is the Bad Boys song, I guess. Bad Boys. Is you mad, boys? That shit is trash. Milan, hang it up. I also noticed Andrew and Jonathan weren't in the intro, because you know they had Andrew and Jonathan in the trailer, so they advertised it like they was gonna be on the show. But you know, they did that with Bad Girls thing too. They put Megan in the trailer and Megan wasn't on the show. Zeus, y'all some shady bitches. I'm on to y'all hoes. We get into the first scene. Andrew is arguing with Milan. Milan is going the fuck in. He's saying he gonna beat his ass, this and that. And then Milan proceeds to say how Andrew was in his DMs trying to suck his dick. And y'all know Andrew was like, he delivered. He delivered all of this. Andrew, fuck you. I said he was weird earlier. They showing all the confessionals, and I'm living for Gutter. Live for him. He's funny as fuck. Dylan, the taller, skinny white dude with the beard. I was living for him too in his confessionals. He was funny. Love that for him. We also get the confessionals from the other man in the house talking about Andrew. And I can't think of what the dude name was. He looked like he liked black and Mexican. But he said some funny ass shit. That man said he was delivered to a house full of men. Bitch, I fell out. Yeah, I fell out. This shit was funny. So then they showing the boys, or the men, or the boys, whatever, the bad boys. Half of them grown-ass men. But they showing them running around trying to hop fences and stuff to jump on Andrew. We cut to security like, y'all are not gonna jump him. Zeus said, the girls is not finna jump today. Wait till y'all get in the house to start all this shit. At least. All this shit is happening before they even get to the house. Before they even get on the bus. Okay? Keep that in your mind. So then after that, here comes the fucking chin. Okay, let me not give Natalie too much, but yeah, so Natalie's chin enters the conversation once again. And she's just talking about nothing, pretty much nothing. I don't even know that bitch is talking about nothing. She just wanted the scene to show that she's the boss and she started this, she made this, or whatever. Congrats, Natalie. Love that for you and your chin. The bus arrives and they all get on the bus. Andrew is gone. He's nowhere to be found because, girl, he's scared. He's terrified. That's the last time we saw Andrew with everyone else. That's all y'all need to know. He was scared out of his boots. They get on the bus. They all talking. The two straight dudes like, oh no, we straight. Moolah proceeds to project his insecurities about his sexuality or whatever it is. We all know them niggas like that just don't fuck with gay niggas. Or they always feel the need to say they straight. They not with that gay shit. Don't try them. We could be cool, but if you try me, no. That's what he said. He said, if any of y'all try me, I'm gonna beat y'all ass. And it's like, girl, where is this coming from? We said hi. We said hi, hello. He's fucking weird. So then they start to interrogate Kerrion, Kirk Franklin's son. And they was basically asking him, was he gay? And he kind of like alluded to it. He was like, I don't know. Who knows, basically. And he like, That ain't they fucking business. That's what he said in his confessional. Not verbatim, but that's what he said. Then they asked Gutter about cross-dressing. He telling them, I'm a boy, I'm a girl, I could do both, I could do whatever. And Carrie on in the back giving that look, but you know we're gonna get to that later on. So then they ask Milan if he could fuck anybody in the house, who would it be? And he's like, I mean, what if they straight? What if they straight? Like, the girls are messy. Y'all saw in my trailer reaction, I said that it looked like it was like half straight, half gay. No, y'all, it's 2 straight niggas. The rest of the house is gay. Like, we not gonna count Kirk Franklin's son because he's just, you know, whatever. And you can tell how uncomfortable these niggas is throughout the whole episode. Especially on that damn bus. They was finna like fall back out like through the back of the bus. Danny Phantom type shit. Like they was finna go through the back of the bus. Then they started talking about the 2 white boys and how their names is the bad is this and the bad is that. And then somebody messy ass is like, oh, well, you remember you was talking shit about him earlier. And you said you'll be his ass. William was talking about Dylan. William is like the more flamboyant gay one. So yeah. I ain't gonna keep saying the 2 white boys. William was talking shit about Dylan. They told Dylan, and Dylan was like, bitch, you wanna fight? Bitch, do you wanna fight? And William was like, no, they're trying to turn us against us because we're the only 2 white guys on the show. And Dylan was like, bitch, do you wanna fight? Do you wanna fight? And he don't wanna fight. Dylan swung on him and like they kind of was like swinging at the air. And we all looking like, what the fuck? Like, was that a fight? So they all laughing. They like, what the hell? They both like, you got your ass beat too. You got your ass beat too. I'm like, everybody is just too fucking drunk because there's no way. Like, I don't believe them white boys just can't fight like that. They had to be like, I don't know. The anxiety got to them, the cameras. I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt and say that that was not real. It was staged. So they get off the bus. They get to the house. You know production is egging this shit on. And I also wrote down that they was feeding them alcohol. Do Relly, and we finna get into him too, he showed his fucking ass. Because every scene he was in, his cup was full. Like the next scene, his cup will go from this. Next scene, that bitch is full. And he was just getting drunker and drunker. I felt like Dylan was drunk as shit too. That's why he bucked on William. The shit was a drunk ass fucking mess. But it was very entertaining. I loved it. Love it. 10 out of 10, recommended, yeah. So, before they getting off the bus, Durelli is egging the fight on, and that's the where the money resides, where the money resides. That's him. He's egging the fight on. They standing right there like, they scared, like, you know, when the kids outside, and like the older people like, if y'all gonna fight, fight. If you, like, from the hood, from the ghetto, the country, all this shit, you know, that's basically what really was coming from. He was like, hit him. You better hit him. He talking to Dylan. He like, if you don't hit him, I'm gonna hit you. That was the funniest fucking part of the whole episode. In the confessionals, like, one of the dudes, he like, I ain't never heard them referee rules. I think it was Carrie Young, Kirk Franklin's son. His confessionals 8. He's a confessional queen. I love that for him. Gutter did good too. So he makes them fight. They swing it in the air. It's like nothing but air. Oh, dude, like, what did the air do to you? And I'm like, I agree. Like, what the fuck is this? It was really cringy. So then, really, he get mad and he swing on Dylan. Because he like, oh, you didn't fight him. You don't want to fight. Now I'm finna beat you up. So he proceeds to beat this man up and knock him all into the bushes. Cut his face up. His face got cuts and shit on it. He's bleeding everywhere. Natalie bring her Chin out the house. Chin first. And she like, what's going on? Why y'all already fighting? Dylan, he's scared. He like, I don't want to come back over there. Then really beats up William because they telling him that he jumped on Dylan. He like, both of them are going to get beat up then. So he proceeds to beat him up. Security breaks him away from that shit. And then he's still trying to just run around and fight whoever he was trying to fight to the point where they had to lock this man up on the bus. Natalie brings her Chin over and she tells everyone that they have to calm down. They have fun shit planned. She said, let's go. But before y'all go in, I have to tell everybody, y'all are going to be sharing rooms. This is the setup for a fucking all-out brawl. Bitch, you see they couldn't even get into the house without fighting, but y'all gonna let these people pick their rooms and their beds? So that's how that starts. They get in the house, the straight niggas pick their room, the gay niggas in there with them. He don't want them in there with them. They like you down low. Gutter say he's a DL faggot. And I'm like, yeah, I agree. I'm talking about Mulan. We cut to Mulan in the master bedroom with his friend, the light-skinned dude. And they have a fake fight. Now, If anything, that was a fake ass fight. That shit seemed so staged, but I guess it was cute. We get to the scene with Carrion and Gutta. Carrion is walking behind Gutta to the room, and they trying to make it seem like, oh, they was just both naturally walking to the room. And Gutta, like, you could tell it was set up because Gutta, he had a hard time acting like it was just natural because he couldn't stop smiling and touching on the damn man. And it's like, girl, he touching on the man's chin, asking him to sing and shit. He like, okay, singing, no sexing. And I'm just like, I'm living for it. It's cute. It's real cute. Carrion is cute. Natalie brings her chin and she's like, one person is not here. He's a coward. Andrew, y'all take a look at this. They all turn to the screen and they have footage of, I guess, live footage of the Zeus Network people at the airport in front of Andrew. And he's about to get on his plane. Y'all, they followed this fucking man to the airport and harassed him to embarrass him on TV. Now, that is fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. That's fucked up, and y'all know this man's scared. And that's why I don't fuck with Natalie and her chin. But it's okay. Anything for ratings. It made good TV. Love that for them. And that's basically the end of the episode. No. That is the end of the episode, but they set up the beginning of the next episode by showing them all standing right there. And Milan's like, I have one thing I need to get off my chest. I don't like how Relly did that earlier. And then he throws a drink in his face, in his bitch ass face. Give me one reason why I shouldn't throw this drink in your bitch ass face. So yeah, he threw the drink in his face and it really looked like Relly was thumping his ass. I don't know. I don't know. Y'all tell me. Y'all go watch the episode. Tell me what y'all think. But yeah, it was a good episode though. It was good as fuck. Like, I was living. It was fucking hilarious. It had all the gay comedy you could ever want. And yeah, 10 out of 10. We're going to be keeping up with this season for sure. If y'all like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if y'all want to keep hearing the reviews or whatever. And I'll see y'all on the next video. Or I meant to say, stay tuned for the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Bitch.